Ashenvale Forest. After 10,000 years, I still recognize this cursed place. This is the veil of our ancient enemy, the Night Elves' demigod, Cenarius.
Yes. Lord Archimon demands that Cenarius be destroyed before we launch the invasion of Kalimdor.
I would relish the chance to face him again in combat. But he is crafty and rarely appears in the open.
Fateful as it sounds, your pet orcs have recently despoiled these forest lands and incurred his wrath. Lord Archimond and I believe that the orcs are capable of killing Cenarius for us.
They would have little chance against Cenarius. If memory serves, his powers were quite formidable.
Yes, but so are yours. The blood pact that you made with the orcs long ago still binds them to you. You need only recharge their energies.
Just what are you suggesting, Dreadlord?
Spill your burning blood into this pool. Its corruption will lure the orcs to it. And once they've tasted your blood again, they will be unstoppable.
With that, guys, hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Let's Play Warcraft 3 Reforged in Chapter 5, The Hunter of Shadows, the next morning in the shadowed woods of Ashenvale. So, where we were cunning of the undead, or of the demons to, go back to a old oath taken between the Morgs and the Burning Legion, and in the end, the Wood Elf, or Dark Elf, no, how are they called? Night Elves are going to pay for it, I assume.
Who dares defile this ancient land? Who dares the wrath of Cenarius and the Night Elves? Let battle be joined.
The forest is coming alive! We're under attack!
Is under attack.
Alright, so what in the end do we have to do? Defend the main...
Direct me.
Okay, first of all...
A wise plan. Our town is under attack. I defeated your kind in ages past, and I shall do so again.
Okay, we have to basically just defend the space. That is very, very, very good. Let the other ones, so to say,
Our town is under attack.
fall. I am not certain what is then going to happen to us right here. Brute strength, I'm going with that.
Their numbers are too great. We must fall back to the other side of the river. It is under attack.
And I am not certain what kind of sense supports can initial cast Sentry Wards, which summons Invisible Detector, can also learn. Okay, I thought he could heal our units. I want to have that one.
You cannot defeat me. I am the heart of the land. Our town is under attack.
So what I in the end wanted to say is that I'm not certain how...
Say the word.
I hate big bases
Yes, War
in
Chief.
the end. They are so to say, very, very hard to defend. I would say that is the little downside right here. So since that is actually belonging to us, I want to have one peon in the end. We can then build another barracks. That is very, very much appreciated, I guess.
My life for the Horde. Our town is under attack.
I'll consider it.
And we of course go for upgrades as well. Very much needed as well. So they're probably going to come from the they're practically, I guess, constantly going to attack us.
Something you're doing? Research complete.
Okay, research complete. I go with the next melee upgrade immediately. This one is actually bored, so we are going to build another barracks.
Our town is under attack.
I can wait no longer.
How can I help?
And I assume we are going to be attacked from two sides at all the time. That's the little nasty part.
Consider it.
Our town is under spawned wretches. You will all die.
And armor I go after, of course, because that is for both our units. A catapult is very, very much appreciated as well.
I can wait no longer.
Our town is under attack.
So we have a bigger force right now, which might
Chieftain.
Whatever you say.
What do you want?
be good for us. So I assume I don't have enough money for the second gold mine, but I think I should invest there.
Our town is under attack.
And already built a little bit of a, no, I want to say stronghold, but a great hall we need as well.
I defeated your kind in ages past, and I shall do so again.
Okay, anyhow, whatever he says.
Work.
I can wait no
What you want?
longer.
Research complete.
Another
Yes,
orc.
Lord
We have researched that. Okay, that's very, very good. You then are, well, for now, just wait. I'm going to build a watch. Oh.
Now, my warriors, cleanse these brutes from the wilds. I will watch over you from the forest.
Alright, so I wanted to build a watchtower.
Our town is under attack.
Direct me, War Chief.
And this one is actually going to get... And I assume we constantly have to build units here. Oh my goodness, we are basically being overrun. That is, of course, not very, very good at all.
Yes, War Chief.
So if I take you, can you bring him down? No. Okay, yes.
War Chief.
So once I... Oh my goodness, they are here. That is not... We are not in a very, very good spot right now.
Finally.
Research complete. My life.
So you please bring that one down. He's going to bring that one down.
We're under attack.
Are we already going to lose in that early stage? That would be very, very annoying, actually.
Town is under attack.
Need something.
And please bring him down so all the units basically can attack.
I'll consider it. War Chief. Finally.
Here.
So we have been a little bit of, so to say, being overrun here. That, of course, is not very good. We need, of course, more wolf riders. That is
Survive. Let none survive.
very, very necessary. I don't know whether we
Master.
basically have to destroy all of them enemy bases. If that is the case, then...
Whatever you say. Finally.
Hell scream! I sense a dark power emanating from the wilderness. It might be a key to destroying Cenarius.
Okay, discover the source of power. I assume we have still then, in the meantime, to destroy a couple of enemy bases. That is the very nasty part.
Work complete.
First things
What do you
first, I'm
want?
going to construct a watchtower right here.
Be happy to.
That of course increases our gold income, very much appreciated, and
My
I
life for the Horde.
think
Ready to work.
what is of course is
Yes.
needed is we
Say the
need
word.
more
I can wait no longer.
ranged units. That is much needed as
We
well.
need more gold. Yes. Ready to work.
Another watchtower is going to be constructed right there,
can
and
do
I'm
that.
going to build another one right here. Gives us just a couple of
Okey-dokey.
seconds in order to get
Ready to
things
work.
straight.
Vengeance for Surgeon. Whatever you say.
So you are going to join forces with this one, and I definitely, what I need are more catapults. If I destroy this, okay,
Ready to
they are
work.
going to build moon wells, but if
Work complete.
I don't know whether I can take all those guys head on without one or two more catapults. That is the much needed part in my mind. So we train another one of these guys, and then we should be good to go.
What do you want? Okie dokie.
Actually repair that. It's if being repaired, it gives us a little bit of time in between, so to say. Okay, we have upgraded a couple of things already. That is very good. Then I'm going to build another watchtower right there, and then we
Work complete.
are going to go
can
on
wait no
the
longer.
attack once those two catapults are done. So you are
What
on
you
the
want me
two,
do?
War Chief.
Where you want me go?
and you are on the three. Attack move. I think I should go with that in order to have a increased.
War Chief. I'll consider it. I can wait no longer.
So them catapults are coming. They just stay
What you
here.
want me do?
Let's build a couple more trolls.
We need more gold.
Whatever you say.
Ready to ride.
That one is down. Very good.
Vengeance for Surgeon. I can wait no longer.
And now we attack them buildings. Then the first base is actually down. That is very good. And then I'll simply retreat right here and let our catapults do the work.
Weak-minded coward. Finally. Ready to ride. Research complete.
I'll consider it.
So they move out, and ranged are going to do the damage,
War Chief.
I hope. So this one's down. Oh my goodness.
War Chief.
And those guys
Yes,
are
Chief.
then going to attack here.
We're under attack.
That tower's down. It is, I think, running not that bad.
War Chief.
If our auxiliary army is going to join here, then that's going to be very good. And in the meantime, let's build a couple of more of these guys.
Where you want me go? Castingo.
And I should retreat for now.
The demons did their job well. You creatures are as reckless and bloodthirsty as they ever were.
But I think the Cenarion army I could
War Chief.
theoretically take
I'll
down.
consider it. Whatever you say.
Just let's raid here. Well, do you know what? We are going to quickly save. Let's play. And then we are going to attack Cenarion head on.
Let none survive.
Okay, I can't hit him. That's too bad.
Ready to ride. You cannot defeat me.
Can I hit him?
Of the land.
No, I can't damage him, so let's actually retreat out of there. That's so bad he is not being... I'm not able to do any damage to him. That is the very, very amazing, ugly part right here.
I'll consider it.
So we get out. I have a couple of more riders available. You repair this one.
I can wait no longer.
And the problem there with that probably was that I attacked. That was very, very bad of me.
Yes, chieftain.
War chief. Finally.
So do the E thing again, please.
Say the word. No problem.
I'll consider it. War chief.
And that is actually all what is left of my army. These guys are probably going to be rebuilt there.
Whatever you say.
So I, of course, need to have one more catapult again. 3 seem to be a very, very good number.
Spawned wretches, you will all die.
So it says, we are doing damage. Okay, but he still has a insane health regeneration.
Our hero has been slain.
And we can't really out DPS him.
Need something.
That is the very, very bad part. So we need to...
We're under attack.
Do you know what? We do something else, guys. Let's actually load the game with our army. Let's try to just move head on. I don't know, of course, whether that is the correct version of how to play this mission. I have absolutely no clue right now. So we are just going to try that out. Come on, game. Did I just say try that out? I, of course, meant try that one out. Okay. This army, go there.
I'll consider it.
Of course, we need to get through. I don't even know where we need to go. Okay, that's going to be the 1.
Yes, ready to ride.
This is going to be the 2 plus those guys. The catapults I've not lost yet.
Whatever you say. I'll consider it.
So let's move out of every... This is just a test. Maybe it is not going to work out, guys. Then so be it.
Whatever you say. Finally.
Let's actually try to just move through here.
Weak-minded coward.
We're under attack.
And then maybe that is not how you play the mission, but well, I'm just gonna try it out that way.
Finally.
Okay, now that's of course a little bit of a bummer, so I assume we need to take down everything here.
I'll consider it. Whatever you say.
Oh shit, okay, we
We're under attack.
need a few units here. So let's destroy this one.
Our town is under attack. Yes, chieftain.
Therefore, we are going to retreat a little bit.
Ready to ride.
Consider it. Whatever you say.
That
Say
one's
the
here.
word. We're under attack. You cannot defeat me. I am the heart of the
Okay,
land.
so Neris is attacking us. That of course. Oh my goodness, my macro right now.
We need more gold.
Let us just retreat. I assume we have to.
Ready to ride.
how do we activate that circle? That is the very big question here. So, do you know what I've been
Something.
thinking a teensy little bit? And that is, we are, so to say, I think we are not supposed
Ready to
to
ride.
attack scenarios all on. So that means we need to do something else, and that is going to be trying to get around here, actually. So let's see how far we get here. The rest of the forces are going to be a, well, so to say, defending force. Why not? I have 2 of those guys, and then I put out a couple of orcs.
Say the word.
And those guys are going to help out here, of course.
Yes, chieftain.
Come on, okay, it's on cooldown.
Finally. I'll consider it.
Say the word.
Bring that one down, please attack it.
My life for the
So they are down. We
Finally.
have them to fight up here. I guess we can... Okay, I thought we need or could buy Zeppelins down here, but no.
Whatever you say.
Let's build a few of them. A defensive force is available, and the rest of our gold for now
Consider it.
is going to be put into some nice little watchtowers in order to
for the horde.
have a defensive force available.
I'll consider it. Whatever you say. War Chief.
Ready to ride.
Finally.
And then we have a couple of peons still available. Let's put a watchtower right there and there.
For the horde.
And clusters of attack +9. That's good because we basically have don't have any portions available actually.
Finally.
And those guys, you know, let's send them up there.
Let none survive.
And there we have a teleportation device. Very, very much appreciated. Those guys are of course going to join as well. Watchtowers are being built and our army is amassing. I think that is for now. First things first, going to help out at least a little tinsy bit.
Chief.
Vengeance for Surgi.
I'll consider it.
And okay, oh my goodness. Let's see whether we are even going to make this attack.
Work complete.
You're going to build a watchtower right there. And you are going to be put on the 3 plus those guys. And then we have a defensive force here available, which shall do good. Portion of healing.
I can wait no
Taking
longer.
that.
I'll consider it.
I put the fresh grants into it, and
What you want?
I think then we are good to go, so to say.
War Chief.
Master.
You are going to be together with them on the 2.
Whatever
Master?
you say.
Oh, there we have a bigger enemy coming up.
Finally.
Yes. What you want?
I can wait no longer.
Huh?
And okay, those guys, of course, I need them as help. Orb of Fire, going to take that, of course.
Work completely.
Whatever you say. I'll consider
And
it.
I need to rebuild some orcs right here.
More
War
gold.
Chief. War Chief. I'll
So
consider it.
in we go. If we are not going to lose too many orcs, that would be very, very much appreciated here.
Finally.
Come on, rebuild them.
My My life for the
And
Horde.
then we should be nearly be at the source. That is, which confuses me a little bit. If you compare this mission, I guess this guy can't be repaired, can he? No. Where you basically had, so to say, to attack the enemy and destroy their bases, and here we basically don't have to destroy the enemy. That is a little bit weird for me.
Need more gold.
And we are in the end not even able to bring down scenarios. That
My
is
life for the Horde.
something I right now need to get very used to. So we have actually depleted all
Be happy
of
to.
our wood except that one up here. 2 towers there. We are not
War Chief.
being attacked right now, which of course could be because of our
Consider it.
because of the normal
Chief.
difficulty.
Finally.
Okay, so
Foul orcs! The Burning Masters charged us with protecting this well. You are unworthy of drinking from these dark waters.
okay, they
I
are
don't
quickly
know
going to die.
what you are or who you serve, but no one bars my way. Finally,
So we have not been attacked. Oh my goodness, I am so glad that I did not try to destroy scenarios and all them bases around. That would have been, I guess, not very
I
good.
can wait no longer.
The pool emanates great power, but I smell this stench of a demon curse about it.
I am cursed already. If I must drink from these waters to defeat Cenarius, then I will.
No, that goes against everything the War Chief teaches us. We can't let rage overcome us again.
No, warrior. We must embrace it as never before. We must become the vessels of destruction that we were meant to be. Yes! I feel the power once again. Come, my warriors. Drink from the dark waters, and you will be reborn.
Okay, use the scroll to teleport a hero and enable units back to your hometown. Okay, so we are now able to
Finally,
Our town is under attack.
defeat
Whatever you say.
scenarios. That would be very weird, but anyhow.
I'll consider it.
Are they not coming? My
War
little
Chief.
friends
Our
here?
town is under attack.
Good.
War Chief.
Let's them attack.
Whatever you
Master
say.
Chieftain, these creatures press us hard, and the demigod still lurks in the forest. How can we possibly defeat him?
Weak-minded coward! Nothing is invincible. If we are to live, then this Cenarius must die.
Alright, so we have one
Master?
hard-hitting group here
Master?
with
War Chief.
so we have a nice
Master?
little amassed a nice little army
Whatever
that of
you
course
say.
is oh so
Something.
amazing. Get rid of those guys on the 2. You are going to go on the 3. The bad thing, I think I've lost the catapults, so to say. Let's then teleport them right there. And scenarios should be right there. So we have to fight through a couple of bases here. Okay. We have to. The middle base needs to be taken down, I assume. Okay. That is what we shall do.
No longer.
Okay, that's just a P on these small guys.
Swobu.
Let's take him
you
in
want?
with 3
What
of
you want me
those
to?
guys. Together with them on the 3. And once the catapults are at us, we are going to finally attack That is going to be very good. Can I? No, I can't build any units anymore, but catapult, I want to have the support. Basically, if I attack, I assume we are just going to get attacked by Scenarius, don't we?
What you want me to need something? What you want me go? I can wait no longer.
Okay, our catapult, at least one is already there. And once these guys are down, that is going to be good on the 4 they are.
Something new, Chief.
And we are already going to, well, hold a position right there.
Yes, Chieftain. Who you want me kill?
And that is a mighty army, I think. I don't know how much sense it would make to attack down here to force Scenarius down. I don't know whether that would actually work out, but I'm going to attack up here.
I can wait no longer. Research complete. What?
Okay, the plus upgrade is out, so I'm going to put that upgrade out as well.
Finally. Where you want me go? Master? Need something?
So get them down to the ground, please.
Yes, Chieftain. What you want me to do?
You then are already going to attack there. Put him down, please.
What do you want? Yes, Chieftain. I can wait no longer. We need something.
Come on, get him to the ground, please, like so. These guys are going to fall a little bit back. And our ranged guys are going to deal with those guys until Scenarius is actually coming down to us.
Where you want me go? Who you want me kill, Chief? Why? I can wait no longer. Need something.
So when Scenarius actually is finally coming down is the big question.
Say the word. War Chief. Research complete. Yes, Chieftain. Where you want me go?
So catapults are already going to attack those guys.
Chief.
Or in the end I can just
Consider it. What you want me to
go all in, so to say. They're going to be quickly
I can wait
taken
no longer.
down. Come on.
Yes, Chieftain. I can wait. Need something. War Chief. We're under attack. Where you want me go?
Okay, that is something I probably okay, wait a second.
For the glory of the war, Chief.
Now we can finally attack Scenarius. That is it, him or us. And I think with the current damage we do, that is just working out.
War Chief. Yes, Chieftain.
So he's already half down in HP. That is good for us. The catapults are gone. That is good. Or the towers are gone. Come on, down at 1000 HP, that is very good for us. Bringing him down with health
I
speed.
can wait no longer. The demigod has fallen. The war song is supreme.
So in the end then, the mission was a little bit confusing for me in the beginning, but overall in the end it was not that hard to be done.
Hello again, Gramash. Manaroth, it can't be. I've come to bring you and your brethren back into the fold. Though you orcs failed the Burning Legion before, you will now serve us once again. No, we are free. Stupid pitiful creature. I am the rage in your heart. I am the fury of your thoughts. I alone empowered you to bring chaos to this world, and by the endless void you shall.
Alright guys, that is it. Woo! We made it. Not this mission was not too long. As you have noticed, a little, well, F-ups in between, but fair enough. We did good, so chapter 6 is going to be up in the next episode. But for now, guys, you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty. Bye.